Whilst I've had the privilege of speaking to you, some of you know me, some of you don't, but my job, for the want of a better word, is not a job, it's an absolute vocation to Africa and the United States, which I've done and I loved most of my travel life, which I won't even go into how long that is. A couple of things that I want to talk to you about with regards to Ethiopian. Number one, our aircraft is indeed the Dreamliner, of which we have 13 in the air, with another 8 on order as we speak. We have a total of 76 aircraft in the air, with 41 on order as we speak. We're a member of Star Alliance since 2011. It's very, very important to us that we recognise the fact that we've got a Cloud9 service, 24 seats, that is really, really competitively priced. The agents among you and the tour operators among you will get a little bit of a manual presentation from me before you leave, which will highlight our schedule and highlight our nets going forward from now. And you might find that they're very, very competitive. To give you an idea, our year-round net to Los Angeles is $12.50 in J. That's for you to do whatever the hell you want with. And use it. I mean, you know, we do staff travel, we do ADs, all confirmed, no wait lists. So use the service wherever possible. I'll try and help you as much as you can. It's you know, I'm accommodating. I do need to see it in business eventually, but I'm very accommodating. It's all about training, education, and development, and we will never be able to develop until we train and educate. So if you don't know, ask the questions. Most of your principles, I cannot expect your staff to understand unless I get the opportunity to train and educate them. That means going in and teaching them what we do, taking them on our flight, letting them see our product in both classes. It's important, and only then can we go after the development of whatever line of business that you've chosen as principals to drive your business in that direction. One little issue about the United States that's important that we need to discuss with you. One, we do not have pre-clearance. It's a conversation that is operating at the moment. However, we're the first international flight arriving in LA outside of China Air from Beijing. With the result, EU passport holders will not have a difficulty getting through quickly. It arrives at 9:30 in the morning. Our flight leaving doesn't leave until 5 minutes to midnight. Corporately, that shaves days off being away from Ireland if you don't need to be, because you get the work done on arrival, you get the work done leaving. So it's 2 days saved if you want to save those 2 days, or your customer, your corporate, or whatever. As said to me earlier, the price we have opens up the leisure market. Lovely if it does, that's fantastic. So that's important. The other thing we need to do is our routes are very, very, very relevant to us in the United States. It's not just Los Angeles. We also operate to San Francisco via Los Angeles, to Seattle via Los Angeles, and to Las Vegas via Los Angeles, all with Virgin America. And we have an incredibly good relationship with them that's ongoing and it's written in stone. And the fares, again, to all of you who that's relevant for, you'll have it going with you today. It's really important we correct a couple of little things. That number one, Ethiopian Airlines is the most valuable financial airline in Africa, sitting on a land bank of cash of $32.4 billion US, which is, I suppose, when you mention Ethiopia, is quite strange to understand. But that's the fact of the matter. We're also, all our international aircraft are 5 years and younger. Okay, relevant points. The other thing that I think is really important is that upcoming, there will be an announcement quite shortly. And we will be able to use all our European hubs, every single one of them, for Travel X Ireland. I can't say who that is going to be with, but you can figure it out for yourselves probably. Suffice to say, I think for us, as a carrier, Ireland is written in stone. No matter what aircraft they have, it will not be able to fly from Addis to LA, because Addis Ababa is on the high belt. So this is no short stop. Dublin is here, obviously, as long as we do the business, and I suppose, hopefully, that's what I'm involved for. I can only deliver these goods with the help of everyone who's in this room, and I mean everyone who's in this room, from you, Francine, as the Los Angeles person, to all the gentlemen who are principals of operators and agents that I would know quite well here. You're not in your position unless you've done the job, so you know what it's like. You're professional, you want good service, you want good fares, you don't want trouble, and when there is trouble, you want it solved. And that's what I'm here to do. There is a USB stick on your table, everybody. I'd like you to take it with you. It gives you a little bit of background on what we're about, and I'll give your staff the verbiage of that when I get the opportunity to get into your companies to talk to them. And hounding me is something that I want you to do, because it means you care, and I want to respond to any issues that you have. And thank you, and I hope anything I can do for the Visit USA Committee, please just ask. I'm here to be used and abused. Thank you, everybody.